Welcome to the wonderful world of drawing. I'm your host, Jeremy Stoltz. We are on season 2, episode 257. Today we'll be doing day, 14 of Sci-Fi Timber and day 14 of Scare Timber. Welcome, Pablo. All right. Let's work on our Sci-Fi Timber since it is my list. Well, mine and Tim's. Today's topic for Sci-Fi Timber is Hyper. And I couldn't think of anything off the top of my head right off the bat, but I am going to delve back into Star Wars. And I'm going to draw the character from the Solo movie that was the robot in the film who eventually later becomes the hyperdrive of the Millennium Falcon. So we will be drawing I just drew a blank on her name. L3. I keep wanting to say L8, and it's not. It's L3. Basically, her full name spells out in hackware Leet. All right. I have my pencil headings, and we're off. And go a little bit closer here. How's everyone's day? Mine is a little tiring. I did another 10-hour shift again today, but it's my third in a row or second in a row. I don't remember. Too many in a row, but starting to get used to the hour getting up. So you are early this time. Yeah, you got right in on it. Actually, you know what? I forget when I'm doing the pencils. I got to kill that light. Welcome, Des. Throw you out an invite in case you want to use it. Don't need it. Don't use it. That's fine. But I want to extend the invite out because that's what this app is all about: is collaborations. And for those of you watching on other apps out there, whether it be Twitter, Facebook, watching on Twitch or YouTube, definitely take the time, come on over here to Haps, sign up for a free account. You can help support the people that you're watching. Lindsay, my day was back and forth. And yes, I know you're probably out and about, but the invite's there regardless. Started out early and was in the department that I was been in forever, and worked there for quite a bit, and then got stuck in another department. Kind of got upset because they did it right before lunch, and their department lunchtime is different than ours, so I had to wait extra long to go to lunch. So I was a little upset, but I got over it. Oh, thank you for the Got Talent. JM Arts Design. Okay, you know what? Let me see. Let's check out the profile. Artist and 3D designer. I am not subscribed, so let me change that and subscribe. There we go. And let me get you added in on the list of people that have donated this month. We currently have Cajun in first place and a three-way tie for second place between Pablo, John, and Michelle. JM Arts. And that's a 50 center. Sweet. Thank you, guys. So yeah, my thought process, like I said, on this character here, because I couldn't think of anything better to do, especially since I only started looking about 4 minutes before we went live, was that this character later becomes the hyperdrive of the Millennium Falcon. So why not use this character as hyper? Force feeding children dinner before Girl Scouts meeting. Yeah, like I said, I figured you were busy, but I still wanted to throw the invite out to you. Nervous about Friday for the convention, for sure. Definitely get you guys some inside behind the scenes convention video. If I remember this year, I'll even take you guys into the green room. Not a problem. Not a problem, Des. I don't think I've actually ever done L3. Be the first time I've done this robot. I think I've drawn just about all the other robots from Star Wars. I'm actually doing very finished pencils considering I'm going to be inking. A lot of times I would just go with more, get the angle right so you guys can see it. This kind of like loose pencil and just kind of get in the rough shape. And then I would go in and do this type of detail in ink. Yeah, I could. I'm trying to find things other than Star Wars for. I mean, even my first thought for icon or this one here, insignia, was to go with a rebel or imperial symbol, but I was like, no, it's I got to draw something different. So how many girls are in her Girl Scout troop? 6 her age. Okay. Oh, so it's a compromise like whole unit, not just one age group. Okay. I'm used to such small little communities that like 6 might be the entire troop regardless of age. Well, I never really did Girl Scouts, so my mother took me to a Boy Scouts meeting once, and then found out that she had to be kind of hands on and be do some stuff, and it was like, no, we're not going to do this. I'm like, Mom, come on, everyone's doing it, and yeah, no, she didn't want to have meetings at her house, or she didn't want to have to bring snacks, which you know, knowing now, we couldn't have afforded to begin with. So I was not taken to doing Boy Scouts. That is awesome. We put my oldest daughter into Girl Scouts. She wanted to do it. She did it for like 2 or 3 years, I think. And when she got interested in it, I got behind it as much as we possibly could because I was like, I didn't want it happening to her what happened to me, where I was like, I wanted to do it, and then wasn't able to. So there's a lot of things that I do kind of different that I probably wouldn't have had I not grown up the way that I did. Like there's a bunch of stuff that from when Sammy, my 13-year-old, has grown out of, but instead of just getting rid of the stuff, we've just kind of packed a bunch of it up and put it up in the attic because it's one of those things where I don't want her as an adult spending $30 to replace something that they had as a child that they no longer have when I could easily just hold on to it. I don't need her hunting down every paycheck something on eBay or whatever happens to be the auction site of choice when she gets older. So I'm trying to hold on to some of the things that meant something to her. That is, when she's in her 30s and she's gonna be like, man, I wish I still had that. Because I tell you what, rebuying your childhood is expensive. Or even worse, just rebuying the things that you wanted as a childhood or that you wanted in your childhood. There's still things that I still want, and I'm like, oh my god! And every year it goes up, and I'm like, ugh, I'm never gonna own this. I mean, I know I've shown it before, but I am grateful that I have something still to this day that I got on my first birthday. This was a first birthday gift. Still has a chunk out of its head, but yeah, like I said, this thing is as old as I am and still in decent shape for a 47-year-old toy that got played with from a 1-year-old. Nope, I lied. It is not from when I was 1. It is from my second birthday because right there it is. Charlie Brown Camp, and there's the little canoe, and Linus is back there, and I don't have any of the rest of the set. Yeah, my first was some little Lego people sets, or not Lego, little people. Look at me blowing out a candle. But that's the reason why I always think, because there's a Charlie Brown wrapping paper there. That's why I always think that it's from my first birthday. But it was second birthday. I got a Ronald McDonald. No longer have that. It's got to come up just a little bit. Now, fourth birthday. Well into Star Wars. I was only 3 when I went and seen it. But we've got a cake here that has 3 Tusken Raiders on it, a land speeder, Luke, Old Ben, and both droids. I cried. Look at this original packaging. Ah! But yeah, I still have this towel. Do not have that Spider-Man anymore. That I think was a Play-Doh set. But as you can see, I got quite a bit of toys. You know, for that age. Yeah, that was a Play-Doh set. Sixth birthday was a homemade R2D2 cake. And I got a bunch of Empire Strikes Back packs, and they made me a thing to be able to put them in. I got the Hoth play set down here. Heck yeah. There's me on my 8th birthday, blowing out cakes with a Captain America shirt and an ET shirt that I got, along with school supplies. Oof. Check out this outfit right here. Look at this. Half cut off shirt, probably little skinny shorts, a Ghostbusters hat. That was my 10th birthday. Yeah, there's another picture of it. Look at that. There's me riding on the skateboard. And that was a Smurfing skateboard. It's really hard to see with the glare. Let me see if I can. But it's actually got a Smurf riding a leaf skateboard, and it says "Go, keep on Smurfing." Yeah, total 80s. Old school Dungeons and Dragons for a birthday. here. I was a big fan of wearing the cutoff shirts, I guess. That was a Corvette shirt. Looks like I got a Transformer and some fishing stuff that year. $12 old. Looks like I got a baseball glove. And I'm not sure what else. Me with more skateboard. There's a real skateboard there. There's me riding a skateboard. Now, that right there is the head right here. I no longer have these puzzles, but I have been on a search for them. Yeah, all Star Wars shirts. And I think that might be the end of this. Yeah. So that's all the farther my birthdays go in that book. But it's kind of funny that those were sitting literally right over here in reach. As I'm sitting here talking about, something from my childhood, and I'm like, wait a minute. So now we know that that's from my second birthday. So it's nearly as old as I am. Yeah, so Stranger Things, I'm like, whoo, it's all about me. Riding my bike, making bets with kids. And it's funny, the station we're playing right now from YouTube is called Stranger Synth. All right, I think I can ink this in. Welcome, Jeeves. Let's leave this pencil out. I need to make some quick adjustments. Jeeves is in the house. Oh, not much. How it happening? I made some mac and cheese for dinner tonight. Something quick and simple and get it done and over with. But yeah, my mom captured quite a bit. I've got tons and tons of pictures, so I could easily do a lot more show and tell. But that's that one. That photo album there was just with my birthdays. But it is kind of cool to be able to see the time capsule. Driving and listening. Sounds like what I do, Lindsay. I just have a lot of stops on the way home, so I can once in a while type in something and be like, "So this is what was on my mind while you were saying that." All right, all right, all right. All right, all right, all right. How you doing? What did you end up making for dinner tonight, Des? If you're still here. Potato fried potatoes, or something different? Because fried potatoes are amazing. Oh yeah, I actually was debating making those before I started the mac and cheese because I was like, oh, those would be just quick and easy to make. They'd fill me up like buttercup. All right, so scare time. Wow, I broke off my eraser. How dare it? Now I have to use a clean eraser. Ew. Anywho, Scare Timber's topic for today is rotten. And I already have the idea for that one. You made fried rice and grilled chicken thighs? Nice. Now, I'm not a big rice fan. That being said, the only time I have been able to ever eat it in recent years um, was like chicken fried rice. So I would be willing to try it. In my past, I would have been like, nope, sorry, not gonna eat it. My mom used to cook this stuff. Well, my mom, grandmother, aunt, whoever, they all in the house used to cook the stuff. It was it was a meal, it was chicken and yellow rice. And they tried making us eat this stuff constantly, and I just don't think that my family knew how to make rice, and it really turned me off of eating rice. So I grew up not liking the stuff, and it's only in recent years have I tried um, eating it. So like I'll take a bite of the chicken and I'll throw it in, and I'll take like a fork full of rice, and I can eat it together, and so I feel that's an accomplishment. Yeah, but come on. Yeah, yeah. Okay. So yeah, this was the turn my brightness down so we can see. This was the type of rice that they would buy. And it's I don't know, like this weird yellow looking rice. Yeah. So like not at all like the kind of rice you buy from other places. All right, so there's a little bit of green on this character, and then the rest is all like a grayish white. So what I think I'm going to do is use maybe colored pencils on this. I think markers are going to mute it up too much. Why do I hide stuff on myself? I'm missing one of my sets of colored pencils. And I wanted to use that set. Ah, here it is. It's behind me. We're going to use Prismacolor today. Because it is almost color green? No, it needs to be more olivey. So let's see how this. That's not quite right, but maybe we can mix the two. That's almost the same as that color, but that's a little better than just the one. See if I have any other greens that might work. Oh, very cool. That's too dark. So if I use that color green, nope, that's too dark. Where were you a cook at? That's the color green I'm looking for, and it's right there. I was 10 for 10 years, and then I became 20. Why,
Howdy
hello?
ho, Ranger Rick.
Hello, hello.
What is that?
It's an eyeball. Oh, wow, that's a really good eyeball.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
It's like staring into my soul.
Good.
It's kind of like a cat's eye, but like a bird's eye as well.
Like a dragon mixed in with cat.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. Thank you. Because I was trying to figure out like where, like what type of eye that is. Lots of places. We worked at an Italian restaurant at one place called Moxie's Fine Dining Restaurant, Red Robin's, etc. I was a butcher for 2 years at a pig plant in the kill zone. Oh, so you've done all kinds of stuff for as far as preparing and cooking. Is it a job you would recommend?
Jeeves. Lord of the Rings. That's what he designated it to be last night.
It's Lord of the Ring,
Lord of the Ring.
and that's the worst accent that I'm going to try to use tonight.
I have no idea what else I want to do with this.
I don't know.
I don't know either. Lindsay said just leave it.
I'll say, yeah, you could easily leave it just like that.
Put some orange around it. So how was your day?
It was.
It was?
Yeah, it
Okay.
was.
I'll take your word for it.
Like I said, I went in for 10 hours, and I was expecting to be on the same job all day. Fool me for thinking that. And around, because let's see, my lunch was supposed to be at 11:25 today, and I want to say about 10:50, they came to me and said, "Oh, you're needed to go to this other area, and they need you to work there," which is an area that has a lunch a half an hour after ours. So then, yeah, so basically, I went in for a 10-hour shift and had to take a late lunch. Needless to say, I was not a happy
Correct.
camper. Was not a happy camper.
Hello?
Hello? Wait,
Hello?
what?
Are there
What?
people here?
No,
Are there people here?
you're sideways.
On a phone?
I am sideways here. I can unsideways. There, look.
Oh, there
Now
we are.
I'm unsideways.
But now
Oh my
I
god,
can.
there's me.
Yeah, there's you. Okay, so now everyone knows who you are. I'll take you off camera because you just want to chat.
Sure.
You're just waiting in the car.
Yes. I'm not doing anything fancy.
Well, you're always fancy.
Oh, I don't know about that. I don't know
You're
about
always like,
that.
I'm so fancy. You already know.
Leave it up to Jeremy to sing that one.
Yeah,
I
well,
love it.
I am a Iggy fan.
Oh gosh, well I guess I'm just... Lord. Let me see if my headphones work better than the phone.
So different hearing your voice so afar, in a way,
I
like
know,
on the
it's
cell
weird, isn't it?
phone.
Okay. It's about to change too because I just put my headphones, my little earbuds
Uh-oh.
out there.
He's gone super professional now. So, are you and Joe
Hello
gonna
and
be...
welcome to...
Welcome.
Am I
to the
Joe gonna
wonderful
do
world
who?
of John. Are you gonna be in another show together, like upcoming on Haps here?
Yes. As a matter of
Can
fact,
you-
I am.
Can you explain that to us, please?
I'm on all the shows.
I know you are. Every time I look, it's like Lindsay's taking over this. Lindsay's on this channel.
Badges.
I was like, dang. Yeah, well, yeah, it is badges, but
Somebody must like me or something, which makes me feel super good because I love all you guys too.
well, see, here's the thing, because like
Oh,
every time I see you get these acolytes, I'm like, one of us is doing it. One of us is doing it.
Oh my god, it's happening!
I know.
Yes. So there's a couple things coming up. The first one tomorrow, I believe. Haps Takeover.
Okay.
With Lucia and Joe and Bobby and a couple other folks I think are showing up too. And we're going to do kind of, it's Suicide Awareness Month. So we're kind of talking about how we can use art as like a therapy to kind of self-soothe, kind of work through some mental situations, just kind of relying on art to kind of be our escape sort of angle, which is kind of nice. It's, yeah. You know how that conversation we had with Tim about that kind of similar topic, just kind of piggybacking on that, kind of continuing that conversation a little bit.
Okay.
And I think there might be some live drawing involved as well, so that'll be fun.
Ooh,
And
that's
then,
awesome.
And then that's tomorrow afternoon, midday-ish.
Yeah. So I
and then
might miss that.
Yeah. I don't know, Jared, what time do you get out of work?
I officially am able to clock out at 3:30 p.m.
Okay. So, yeah, you may be just missing that or catching the tail end. I don't know how long it's going to go, but usually it's like an hour and a half, roughly. So that's that. But in the evening, it's late in the evening, Jared, so I don't think you're going to be able to catch it. The creative multiverse is doing the Mad Libs of the multiverse. So that'll be fun.
Right,
Joe
like I said, if I were to
graciously
do that, I could come home, take a nap, maybe
could.
schedule my broadcast for like shortly before yours, get mine done, and then jump in with you. But it really depends on how late.
I'm not gonna complain about that because selfishly, anytime I get to hang out with you, Jeremy, is a good day.
Right. Like I said, I have no problem doing that. It's just a matter of whether or not, because see, like the thing is, like if it starts at like 11 or 12 o'clock start time for me,
However,
and it runs like 1 to 2 hours, and then I got to get up at 3.
That's I'm like, selfishly, I want to keep you, but because I love you to death and I'm concerned about your well-being, I want you to get your sleep too. So my heart is torn. I actually have that same feeling towards Michelle because she works 10 hours too a lot of the time, and she is struggling with the same thing that you are, kind of, except for she gets a day off every once in a while.
Days off. I have to go get doctor's notes to do that.
I believe Michelle might be able to sneak in and play along with us, but I'm not 100% sure. She did say she's off on Wednesday. What?
Did she get her studio yet?
She did. She got approval.
Awesome. Because I have not caught up. Since the last time I talked, she was talking about they had found a place but didn't know whether they were going to get it yet. So
she messaged me this morning early. It was like 8:30 a.m. She was like, I got approval for the thing, so we're gonna have to figure out how to move in. I was like, oh yeah, Inktober time, baby.
Yeah, so, just in time.
That's, I know. So she's really, really excited about that. It's going to be a real bear getting there in the mornings, I guess, because of where it's located and traffic and all that stuff. I don't know.
Yeah, Cleveland traffic is not
She'll have to fill us in. She'll have to fill us in on all the details and let her do the celebratory announcements officially. But I am super excited that she got that. So tomorrow's going to be a big day. I have 2 big streams to do, so that's going to be fun. Was there anything else going on that I missed?
And then Joe's got Hap Stars on Thursday again, right?
He does have Hap Stars. And I think Al is going to be the guest this week.
Al Sanchez?
Yes, Al Sanchez is going to be the guest. I think last season they were having a lot of tech issues, kind of similar to your experience, Jeremy. So she wanted to make sure he came back and got his full justice and showcase that he well deserves because he's so talented. So he is definitely coming back. I believe there was an invitation for Ella to be a guest, but I don't know if they've picked a date yet.
Okay.
And Carrie has also asked me to guest host in October while Joe's on vacation.
I think I remember you mentioning that.
Yeah. So awesome. I'm gonna get to co-host an episode of Hap Stars, you guys. I'm really excited about that.
I know.
That's so fun. I don't even know. I don't even know who we're guesting. I really don't. I'm just gonna be like, show up and be pretty and like smile a lot or something. I don't know.
Like I said, if she ever runs out of guests, I'll do a 3rd show.
I know, you're always the backup plan. The plan C.
I told her,
right?
I was like, if someone ever falls through, just get a hold of me.
Yes.
I've got more than enough stuff.
How fun!
Look,
I can't see the chat at all, so if people are talking to me, I am so sorry. Okay. I am not used to navigating the mobile broadcasting system. I don't know how y'all do this. I'd lose my damn mind.
Please stay tuned while we adjust the mobile broadcasting system. This was a test. It is only a test.
The test of your sanity.
Heck yeah. All right, so
the phone is convenient. Yeah, it is convenient.
Sci-Fi Timber.
For sure.
L3 done.
Oh. Okay.
Now I'm going to work on.
Oh wait, I saw the world's tiniest thumbnail. Do it again. All right.
Wait.
My God,
We'll
beautiful.
let me sketch over
I like the
here
green.
and full screen.
And
There we
ooh, bleep blop, beep bop beep.
That's some little bit. No, she was the sassy one. She was back talking and she had hips and everything.
Her hips don't lie.
No, they didn't. But now we're gonna work on Scare Timber.
Oh, Scare Timber. And that was for which day? Robot?
That was well, it was for Hyper. And since I couldn't think of since I couldn't think of anything good, this character here in the Solo movie got damaged beyond repair, and they decided to take her brain and plug it into the Millennium Falcon, and she became the Hyperdrive.
Okay. All right.
Yep.
I'm on
So
board with this.
So you
I
see
like
how
that little angle. Yes, I've been racking my brain and beating myself up, obviously, because I thought the word hyper was yesterday. So for 2 days now, and probably longer if I thought about it. But I can't think of anything other than streaking stars in a Millennium Falcon window, and it's really bugging me because that is so cliche.
Right.
But I can't think of another angle other than maybe like the Star Trek Enterprise whooshing into another dimension or whatever. But I have so much Star Trek and Star Wars planned throughout the month that I don't want to do another day of those two franchises. They are well represented. I want to think of something else, and I have yet to come up with something that's good.
Well, I like I said,
one.
I defaulted to Star Wars on this one because I was like, I can't think of something for Hyper, and I think Hyper might have been one of my words. Let me go to the Instagram.
Jeremy, do we have to curse you for this horrible torture?
Well, that's what I'm checking on. Let's see. Let's go to Tim.
I can shake my fist at Tim too. Maybe I'll just shake my fist at both of you. Damn you, boys!
No, that was one of mine.
Jeremy, you're killing me, Smalls. You're killing
I know.
me. It's so funny.
That's okay. I changed one of mine.
I knew at the very beginning, whenever I first got the month list, and I was looking through it, I was like, Grogu has to fit in here somewhere. And I had to just figure out a word that closely represented him. And I was like, that boy is eaten all the time. Fuel is his day. It's perfect.
That was great. Elizabeth did a Code Red Mountain Dew. And I was like, oh,
I love me some Code Red. That's some throwback. Oh my God, that's like OG. Because whenever Code Red first came out, dude, I drank that every single day.
It was fuel.
It was definitely fuel. I would walk off campus to the nearest gas station that had the most fabulous pizza, by the way. And I would buy 2 slices of sausage pizza and a 20-ounce of Code Red, and I would just rinse and repeat every day. I don't know why I don't have diabetes or anything like that at this point, but that was my high school lunch. That was the worst.
Yeah, before I changed it, and Tim went and changed it again, I the word that's in there for terror, I originally typed to him as Eldridge Terror because I wanted it to be some like out space terror, like Lovecraftian thing. But I've
got my terror locked in. My terror has already been predetermined. It's ready to rock.
But the original word that I had before I changed it, before we made the list final, was omnipotent. And I was like, wait, how would you draw that? No, we're not doing that. I was like, I'm getting rid of that word.
You.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That one you would have been cursing me on.
Yep. Omnipotent.
I would have probably went, nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
Now, see, we actually, now that it's out and in everyone's consciousness, you could have easily just drawn a Watcher from What If, because
I couldn't. No, I already have.
Right, but I'm just saying that is definitely omnipotent and definitely sci-fi. So
it is. It definitely fits that description. Yes.
But let's get on
Indeed.
to today's topic of
My
rotten.
husband kind of got on a sidetrack last night while I was hanging out with Joe, because right before I went live, I was talking to him about the days I had left that I haven't figured out yet what I'm doing.
Right.
And he was like on a mission to find some of these words.
Oh, nice.
And I was like, and he actually picked a really good one for one of the days coming up. So I'm kind of excited about that. But
Putting your husband to work.
it's so great whenever he gets excited about a project, that it's my project and he gets excited about it. Just makes my day.
Yes.
Oh, and he loved the boat, by the way.
Did he?
He absolutely was thrilled about the boat. He was like, that's really good. I was like, well, it's good for being done in like a couple hours, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I love hearing Miss Peyton sing, and it just makes my heart joyful.
She's so cute.
She is adorable.
On her good days,
Sing
yes.
it,
All children are
So,
adorable
Des, what are
when
you
they're not
playing
ours.
with over there?
I have no idea. It's like a marijuana leaf with legs.
Oh, okay. I was trying to see the lines because it's really light. It looked almost like a flower from here, but I was like, I'm not sure exactly what that is. Maybe it's like a fairy or...
I'm like run out of ideas what to draw, and I don't want to like go online and look at everybody else's art and draw what they're drawing, and I'm like, it's hard to come up with something out of your own mind.
Yep.
You could have an energy sprite.
Oh.
Do an whatever that means, because honestly I really don't know what that would look like, but do an energy sprite. I kind of have fairies on the brain at the moment, but yeah, that would be kind of fun.
That would be
I think
cool.
we're finally getting the storm.
Yay.
Well, we had like, oh yeah.
Oh,
Is my
wow.
window open? Oh, hold on.
I've been waiting for a storm all day. It's been so muggy, like hot, wet blanket on you, muggy, humid. Yes.
Oh yeah. No wonder I'm getting bugs in here. That window fell down. I gotta push that window up.
Oops.
Let's see. Well, I was wondering how I was catching them from time to time, and when the wind just picked up, it just sucked like the curtains in, and I'm like, that shouldn't have happened.
Right.
Okay. How can I do this? It is behind. I need.
I really need a phone holder in the car.
Okay, so
Yeah, those are good.
Behind this
This
thing.
is strategically balanced on my steering wheel right now. Who knows? It might fall over whenever it feels like it.
I am not sure how I'm going to get back there.
Your superpowers, of course.
Well, yeah, it fell quite a bit. This means something.
It means there's a sign.
I have everything on top of here. I can't reach it.
I hear the cicadas going off.
Yeah.
Warning, warning.
Oh. And I have no leverage from there either. Interesting.
So I mailed off my artwork today.
I still have not done that.
I know, Jeremy.
I know.
I'm about to give up on you, buddy. No, I'm kidding. I'm so kidding. You haven't been home. You've literally been working and sleeping for like 500 years. It's fine. It's fine.
I can't reach that either. I don't think I'm going to be able to close that window. Huh. Can I reach it from this side? I need to hire an assistant.
Okay.
Somebody that can come to my house and mail my stuff.
Isn't that why you have children?
What's that?
Isn't that why you have children?
Yeah, I thought, but no.
Aw.
Huh. I don't think there's anything there that can really get ruined if it rains in. Oh well, I'm gonna have to tear this apart once the drawing's done because I can't get to it. I'm thinking what I can do is take this, push it up, then push the other one up that I can't reach, and then pull this back down. I'm hoping. I don't know. But yeah, it's there. The gap is probably about that far. That where
Wow. Well, I mean, that's not a huge gap, but I mean, it's enough to let some moisture
Well, that's
in.
why I said when the wind sucked the curtain
Moist.
out, I was like,
I said moist.
Testes. 1, 2, 3.
It's enough to get everything moist in the room.
Well, hello, Mr. Murphy. We did not acknowledge you coming in.
Mr. Murphy.
I'm sorry, sir.
I can't even see anything, so that's my excuse.
Oh yeah, Lindsay's on the phone, so she can't see.
I'm blaming PETA 2.0.
PETA
2.0, not Android Peter.
The drawing goes pretty good. We started off with our sketch card, which was right here. We drew L3 from the Solo movie because today's topic was hyper, and well, she turns into the hyperdrive of the Millennium Falcon. I blame PETA too. PETA bread. PETA bread, paging PETA bread.
That's fantastic.
PETA.
Joe.
Wait a minute. How is
PETA?
Hello.
You summoned.
We're paging PETA bread. PETA.
Paging PETA Bitna. Paging PETA Bitna.
How are you doing, Joseph? Shouldn't you be resting for all of the shows that you're going to be hosting this week?
Yeah.
Not to mention you're going to be live from Halloween Town this weekend.
This is Halloween. This is Halloween.
What is rest, Jeremy?
If I knew what it was, I would be doing it. But instead, I decided to do 2 drawing prompts this month. The month of my convention. Let's just do 2.
Wow. Well, we know what Joseph's just been done doing.
All right, Joe.
Oh. Would you look at that?
His hair is still not out of place.
Not a single strand out of turn. No.
And on this day, in the day of our Lord, the hair is still in place.
I love that. Oh, Monty Python. God bless you.
Mm-hmm. I watched when Comedy Central first came out, and they were playing like nonstop Flying Circus stuff.
They did all kinds of Monty Python stuff. Yeah.
Oh, I just watched so much.
Back in the day when TV was good.
Back in the day when videos were on TV and you could watch them on the MT or the VH or the CM. All of the videos. This is not going to turn out the way I want it to. I'm already not liking it, but I'm going to have to try to salvage this, and that's all there is to it.
What is a board party?
MTJ and a board party that's called Ghost Ship for Halloween. It's going to be cool. Board party.
It sounds cool.
I'm guessing that's like the boarding of a ship, especially since it's for a ghost ship. Hello, Helen. How are you, dear?
Ellen.
So do I, Jeeves. Look. VHS. Ooh. Ah.
Wow.
It's fancy. Get right to the video, right there. That's how you plug it in.
Plug it in, plug it in.
Approximate running time from 1984, 87 minutes of your breakdancing joy. That's where I learned all my moves. It's going pretty good. If I can get this drawing down, which I'm not getting down very well, so it's okay. We'll figure it out. We'll get it.
He's being distracted by retro things.
I am. We can't talk 1984. I get too distracted.
The year of my birth.
Well, the year I was 10.
Old
But it
as
was
fuck, man.
It was a good year. How much longer you got at camp out?
500 years. Another hour.
And I would walk 1,000 miles.
She's actually doing the hiking trails at this park, so I don't know if it'll be a full hour, but we'll see.
You're going to have a cup of tea? I'm jealous.
A cuppa.
A cuppa, yes.
A cuppa.
A cuppa. I'm jealous.
Isn't it the Beach Boys that sing that song? I get around from
Yes.
town to town.
That is the Beach Boys.
Yes.
I'm a real cool head. I make real good bread.
We're circling back
I don't know why
around
that
to the
just
bread
popped in my
again.
head.
Calling Peta bread.
I'm all out of whiskey. I drank it all last night? 2 nights ago?
Oh,
I don't remember what night it was. It was one of those nights. I need to get some more. Okay. Not buying this drawing. So, we have to crinkle the page and get rid of it.
Huh? No.
Mm-hmm.
I very rarely ever start over. Usually I just fight through it. But I don't like it. You never get invites anymore? No one ever comes to my 7 o'clock. Not even Lindsay, because she's always stuck at camp foot places.
Yep. Camp Mom.
Camp
I'm
Mom.
stuck at Camp Mom.
Right, exactly. Something that involves a controller and murdering noobs.
The slaughtering of Nubage.
There was much noobage slaughtering on today. It was the Spanish Inquisition. Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition.
Bring out your dead! Bring out your dead!
I feel fine.
I'm not dead yet. Oh no, what's happening? What is happening right now?
Sorry, you came into Monty Python hour, Jeeves. I'm sorry.
Wait, please tell me, for the love of God, that Jeeves knows what Monty Python is. Is that Life of Brian? I think it was a mashup, honestly,
It
because
was a
I was
little
doing
mashup of
Holy
several
Crow.
different things.
Yeah, I think we just created our own Monty Python with a collage, a
And Helen
menagerie
Buston
of
with,
Monty Python.
he's not the Messiah. He's a very naughty boy. Spank me. I'm naughty too.
Oh my.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna watch all that stuff.
Call out my name, Bastion. Hello?
Wow, Joe must have come in because my entire app just froze.
Uh-oh. How dare you freeze her app, Joe?
Yeah, mine's frozen
Things
too.
usually freeze when I come in.
Wait. Mine's not frozen.
Joe's greatness broke my phone.
Well, that is entirely.
Joe, he's here to save the day.
I can't stay long. I got a meeting with Carrie Long here in like 2 minutes. So, we'll talk something about a show on Thursday, stars of a platform, and that stuff.
Stars of the happenings.
Yes. 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 It's
Are you guys gonna have Smeagol on?
I don't know. That's really weird. My face is hey.
That is an interesting face.
It is.
Oh my.
Better than my Popeye
Haps.
face.
Yes, Helen totally froze her app. Froze her app right off.
It just froze it right off.
Yeah.
But I wasn't drawing a line at that point because my hands were like.
Oh my.
All right, I gotta go to a meeting. I'll be back in a little bit.
All right. Good luck
He
on
just
the meeting.
comes in,
She's-
makes the room moist, and
she-
leaves.
She's texting me right now. I was like, "Where's everybody at?"
Tell her if she was in my broadcast, she would know.
Oh man, so funny. I like to just like squeeze it like 3 or 4 minutes over the time, just kind of make them like sweat a little bit. Wait, I just said that on a
Yeah.
public stream, didn't I? Okay, duly noted.
No, this is private.
Showing your cards.
God.
Goodbye. Carrie's never going to talk to me again. How dare you hold up my talent? Yes, the green room is great, James. All the best hang out here. I
We have
invited
cookies.
Jeeves up, but he said that he's way too popular for my streams.
True.
He said, well, when you get to 5K subscribers, we'll talk. And I was like, man.
Oh. Dang.
But that's just talk. He said to do live video, I got to get to like 14K subscribers.
Snaps.
So I'm like, whew, this guy's a hard hitter. I've not seen Jeeves either.
His hair is still beautiful and luscious.
Is there anyone on here with bad hair? Isn't that part of the contract for Haps? You have to have good hair?
I don't know the answer to your question.
It does not compute. Try again.
All platform related questions, please email support@haps.tv.
That's awesome.
And Peta Bitna will get right back with you. After he hands it off to Pablo.
VR gives you bad hair. Yes, but while you're in VR, you can just draw yourself new hair.
It's true.
All right, so today's topic on Scaretember is rotten. And while I could have just drawn an apple and made it
There's so
rotten,
many ways that could go.
right? I decided I'm drawing.
My brain always goes to the after dark answer to any of those words,
Mhm.
and that's just not right.
Yeah,
That's
no,
just
yeah,
not right.
Yep.
rotten wouldn't have worked in that instance. It would have, honestly, it
Mhm.
would have worked, but it wouldn't have worked.
Lord Jesus,
So
help her.
I'm instead going with a horror icon in the line of Pumpkinhead.
Bumblebee tuna.
No, we're not Bumblebee. We're not shouting our safe words on this app. No.
Sorry.
You dirty.
At least not until the after dark. I mean, this.
Oh right, the sun is still up.
Yeah,
Dang.
the sun is still up.
Can we move this along?
The sun will come out tomorrow.
This is another reason why I don't cam up, because the people that dwell in the sunlight can't handle me.
So I keep trying to go to bed early, knowing I have to wake up at 3, and I've yet to go to bed before 11 o'clock this week, and I just.
Wow.
So I'm
How's that
averaging.
working out for you?
Yeah, no, it's great. I'm finally in the rhythm now. I think I can bump it up to like 2.5 hours.
Get you.
You know what's gonna get me?
I made this
Frickin'
guy's
on
feet look like camel
Facebook.
toes. Wow.
Wait a minute.
Oh
I got my first LOL award. Time out. Look, over there. I got an LOL award. Somebody thought this stream was funny.
Oh, it's James.
Yay!
James said, "You're funny." And I like it.
Is James riding his inflatable unicorn right now?
We're going to add James onto the list. Thank you very much, sir. Yes, but can you
Should
be
I
a
leave
rhythm
his
dancer
toes?
if the choice is, not your own? I mean,
It's packed away for the season. No! You have
Wait.
imprisoned a unicorn for an
There-
entire year.
There is a season for unicorn riding?
Yes, in the pool.
I would still ride that right out on the snow in December.
Jump on it. Ride that pony.
Inflatables in the summer become inflatables in the winter in the snow.
Yeah, or furniture inside the house.
Yep.
You could karaoke while riding a unicorn. Just saying.
So do you think that whenever she's cooking eggs, she says she's karaokeing?
Oh my gosh.
I still
But
like
the
that.
Thank you for the goddamn Michael. There's nothing but dad jokes here tonight. Sorry.
Oh my.
See what happens when I don't get sleep? This is where my brain goes. It goes to Monty Python jokes.
Oh my gosh, James, that would be amazing. That would be amazing. Karaoke on a golf cart. That sounds dangerous because usually karaoke involves drinking too, and that's just scary.
Michael just hit the #1 spot. So thank you very much for being the top award person for the month.
Where's Riley at to start a battle?
Riley was top, but he just lost it by 20 cents.
He just went bottom.
So no, he went to second place. Third place is John, Michelle, and Pablo. Because Pablo.
I thought you were about to sing John Jacob Jingleheimer Smith.
I do keep a logbook. There's everything from.
It resets every month, and the highest one gets a little art piece.
Yes, I have all of my from the start of like everything that I drew on what day. See that then there was no notes over here because this was on another app that we don't talk about anymore. Let's see, where was my first? I went live January 3rd for the very first time on Haps.
Dang, James with the teamwork award. Nice.
Whoa! Now I got to get back over here. Am I the right? I'm on Sci-Fi Timber Month. Yes. Okay. James. Okay, so James just knocked himself up to the first place award. Okay. Right now, James is in first place. Went from dude and now. Okay. Hold on. Great teamwork.
Talk show.
Go team. So he's putting himself in a commanding lead.
Oh my god.
Wow, and yet
I'm sure he's putting himself in commanding leaves. He's usually walking around commando or shirtless.
Oh my lord.
So on the streamer doing something weird, showing his butt, literally.
you're drawing lead. He's being in command. So now we have commando leaves.
Ha ha ha.
Stop. I didn't say they were all good. Okay, back to Pumpkinhead. Because he is rotten. And he's a
That was one time. But that one time I will remember for the rest of my life.
You will never live it down. It will never be forgotten.
Never.
And another fitty. Whew. All right. Okay, so, yep. I'm gonna wear this eraser out tonight. Which is not a bad thing. You know, I'll keep going. So LOLs.
Just keep rubbing it. That's what she said.
Yeah, just keep rubbing it until something comes out. Or comes off.
Or yeah.
What?
Out or off or in, around. I don't know.
Yeah, just smudge it around. That'll be good.
I'm on a roll. I'm just gonna say plus 50 because we're gonna just wait. I'm not gonna keep erasing. This is fun. Watch me. Can you guys hear the low thunder outside?
Watch me.
I whip my hair back and forth.
Oh my. Was that thunder just now?
Yeah. Little bits.
Oh, it rolls. And the thunder.
And the lightning
rolls.
strikes. Oh.
And the lightning strikes.
Ah! I just bit
Another
my
love
pen.
grows cold.
James dropping another $1 in.
Jeremy's gonna be like, uninvite.
On a sleepless night.
Hey. Lindsay, I'm coming for you.
Yes. Oh man.
Come a chameleon.
Yes. Red, gold, and green. Facebook hates me right now. They're like, ban.
How many times can we ban one stream? We're gonna make it happen.
The whole stream is muted. This stream is muted because of, well, their attempted singing.
Because of poor singing.
Yes. They didn't put karaoke up in their hashtags, so therefore they must be doing actual songs.
Huh?
Ooh, that was a fun one.
What?
Can you help?
I can't breathe.
And now there's just the two of us. We can talk about Des and she won't even
Dun dun
know.
dun.
Oh wait, no, she's muted, not
dun, dun.
Just because
She is
she
muted.
can't talk, yeah, she didn't mute us.
Whoa,
So,
Michael's whipping stuff in the chat.
He is.
Dang. It's getting serious. Got so quiet. Did it freeze? Oh, Jeremy. Can you guys still hear me? Because I think Jeremy, lost his connection. Okay. Oh, Jeremy dropped out completely. Well, he did have a storm come through, so it may have wiggled the electric. So this may shut down shortly. Yep, 2-minute countdown is on, like Donkey Kong. I have no power to control it. So we wait. I have a feeling we're done for the night. Steer here, mute button froze. Oh, no! Well, Dez is muted permanently. Jeremy dropped out because I think the storm knocked out his router, or at least reset it, if not the whole power. See? I called it. Well, Jarrett, you're going to have to shut down the stream, I guess, unless you want to come in on your phone. I hear something.
There we go. Now I'm not muted.
Ah, it's a Dez.
It's
I
a
hear a
yeah.
Dez.
Hi.
Hello.
Man.
Oh, hello
So
there.
he just it just completely shut him out?
You have to restart the broadcast. You can't come in on your phone through the studio? On the phone thing? I don't know. My camera just froze. That's a lovely face.
That means he's coming on. Probably.
Yep.
All
One
right.
can only hope. Oh, I hear it. I hear it.
Maybe.
What do? Yay!
Ooh.
Let's see what's going on. What's going on?
What's going on?
It said I'm live, but I gotta get this thing over here. Okay,
I
move
hear you,
that
but I
out of the
don't
way.
see you yet.
Move this over here. Huh.
Jeeves' drum roll.
Live, it says, oh. Let's see. See, I don't like broadcasting from this thing because it doesn't
Oh,
want
I
to give
finally
me
see
good
him.
service. Let me see if I can get
Lovely.
the Wi-Fi back up.
Did it just flash, or is it like out?
I think it might have just flashed. I think I just got Google. So let me see if I can get back in with here.
Oh, good.
Go live. Launch Studio. Turn this volume down, or we're gonna get some bad feed.
It's true.